to Chili's.
God damn it. Another night alone because I divorced my bullshit wife, Janice.
Why's the deal right, Cindy? I've been at work all day trying to make a living for this family that we have.
Fuck Janice. Fuck my kids.
3 dumb kids and none of you guys can do anything for me.
You hate my kids too, don't you?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The one bad thing about having no wife is no dinner.
Nothing to eat.
Oh, but Jim Bob Patricia Sandwich, he also hates his goddamn family.
Oh, it's Brian from high school.
Hey bitch, wanna go Chili's?
I do wanna go.
Bye bitch.
My best suit jacket.
My one blazer that I got from the garage sale last week.
Time to pick up Jim Bob Patricia Sandwich.
Ugh.
Get in.
About goddamn time you got here. It's Jake, and you're?
And I'm Luke.
We're gonna go to Chili's.
Chili's. Chili's is I actually don't know anything. Did you Google it?
Yeah, I came prepared. Chili's was founded in 1975 by Larry Laughlin.
Chili's is a Tex-Mex casual chain restaurant. They serve everything from shrimp, chicken, nachos, queso.
Cleanliness at Chili's is questionable.
Chili's!
We are real men. That's what we are.
I'm a man.
Yeah, me too. I'm 18. Adult man. Harry. It's dinner time on a Monday, and I think we worked really hard for this.
We're in the middle of rush hour, and we're driving 14 miles, which will take about an hour.
Real
man.
Go to Chili's. Man. Welcome to Chili's. Oh, Chili's just brings out the happiness within me. Skipping, sitting on the bench, really enjoying life.
Nothing in this world makes this boy smile more than Chili's. When I go out to eat at an establishment like Chili's, I always try to make sure I look cute, and I think I accomplished it tonight.
Then my fantasy started to become real because I started opening the door and woo, the Chili's ale started going into our lungs.
We didn't even ask for it, but I don't know if they just like got a vibe. They put us in the VIP section in a booth. There were some options for like shittier tables, but like they cleared out a booth for us.
I think I might be breaking the booth. I shouldn't have got the butt injections. Right off the bat, Lucas pulled out his iPhone 11 or whatever and wanted to take photos.
When you go to an establishment like Chili's, you're gonna show your followers. Flex on them hoes.
Diet Coke has arrived and I was slurping it as fast as I could, literally for no reason, but it felt good going down my throat.
I'm not trying to brag in any shape or form, but I did just order a plain old water, not even sparkling. As you'll see throughout this video, I'm more like into clean eating and Jacob isn't, but it's fine, everyone has their own thing.
There is a healthy menu.
Yeah, Lucas mentioned the skinny menu, but of course, none of us ate off the skinny menu.
It was sort of a stressful moment. There were a lot of options, a bunch of different things I wanted to try, but I knew I couldn't try it all. Raising my blood pressure just a tad.
I have no idea what I want and the waiter's about to come. I'm so scared. Bathroom review. There was toilet paper on the ground in the stall. You know that happens. You're taking a shit and you get too riled up and you think you need more wipes than you thought you needed.
This Chili's had been recently renovated, so the restroom actually had a capacity of 6 people due to fire codes in Los Angeles. There were about 3 stalls, 1 large one, 2 sleek urinals, and even a double sink with a large mirror.
As usual, I acted like I washed my hands, but obviously my hands didn't get clean during this washing. Then I took away Lucas's stupid iPhone because I wanted to talk about serious issues, like why does the Earth spin on an axis, and why is there an equator?
We started to explore the iPad that came with the table, and we were like, oh my god, there's games on here. How nice of Chili's. But no, you had to pay $1.99 to even access the games, and Jacob almost clicked it. You can pay it all you want, but it's not coming out of my wallet, I'll tell you that right now. They put an iPad on the table, make it seem like they're being generous, but you have to pay to even use the goddamn thing.
I got the salt from Chili's, put it on my hand, and tasted it. It tasted the exact same, but it's chili salt. Challenge time. We're gonna see how long it takes to name everything on the menu. House salad, Caesar salad, chicken enchilada soup, Southwest chicken soup, loaded baked potato soup, the original.
Trisha Paytas already beat you. She already beat you. That wasn't as fast as her.
Stop bringing me down.
Another bad thing about the screen, not only did they make you pay money, but I was trying to look at the iPad and Jacob kept moving it to his side, which caused a little bit of drama, and I walked out of the restaurant for 10 minutes but cooled down.
This food is gonna turn you into a different person. Like, why does this spinach queso have 1,400 calories?
I don't know why this was documented, but here's a clip of my elbow. Please comment below how attractive my elbow is on a scale from 1 to 10. Something was in the air that caused me to sneeze, and Jacob never even said bless you, but I'm not even gonna call him out on that.
Then we thought it would be fun to do the little dad characters that we were doing in the beginning, but then the waiter came, so as you can see, it turned out kind of weird and awkward. How was walk?
It was great. It was actually pretty bad. I hate everyone at my job.
Oh, that's usual.
How are you staying with your wife? You guys ready to make some moves? Yeah.
Here is video footage of my elbow. Hopefully this pleases someone, and also here is us ordering if you're interested in that. Southwestern egg rolls and the big mouth bites. So I think it's the same thing. I started trying out different looks with my hair because I wanted to impress the families around us. Who knows? Maybe one of them would want me to be their nanny, so I wanted to look suitable for that job requirement. Lucas was in the bathroom doing God knows what, but while he was gone, the chip, salsa, and guacamole came. They somehow presented this like it was a 5-star restaurant.
It's already here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you take a quick trip to the bathroom and you come back and it's here.
The guacamole, though, that was good. That was some great guac. And also we have to mention, we ordered this and it came out 30 seconds later, so I feel like someone was waiting in a corner, holding both of these plates, just waiting for someone to order them, because they came out quick. I tasted the salsa, and it was watery like most restaurants are. It doesn't really stay on the chip, but once you dunk your chip in, it has a little bit of a red hue. It tasted good. Probably had like 25% of taste.
Oh, I was getting so into the salsa that some of it was dripping down my chin, and I wiped it off kind of seductively, hoping for one of the dads around me to take me home. Guacamole was an A++.
Our all-time favorite mukbang YouTuber, Sophia Cleo, always politely shows the viewers her food before she takes a big bite out of it. She also eats it kind of in a seductive way. I don't even think she means to do it on purpose. I was trying to like get that vibe.
Yes, mommy, I was like eating it out seductively. Something that I noticed when we were sitting down is that the napkins looked like down-home napkins. These are the napkins that remind me of a barbecue.
Fortunately, the silverware passed the smell test. Obviously, everyone knows when you go to a restaurant, you always smell the silverware. If you smell a little bit of mayo, you still use them, but just beware. At this point, I accidentally made direct eye contact with a middle-aged man as he sneezed profusely into a Chili's napkin. No shade to him, everyone sneezes, but just seeing it with direct eye contact kind of took away my appetite for moments.
Oh yes, Granddaddy. The Diet Coke got refilled without me even asking. Really lovely. Then we started to get sad and a little bit teary-eyed because something about Chili's brings us back to when we were little kids playing on the playground.
It brought me back to my childhood, having birthday parties at Chili's and hanging around the playground and getting called an idiot for simply the way my face looked. Jacob really wanted to get a thumbnail with the waiter, and he asked me to ask the waiter, and I almost backed out, but at the last second I got some courage, asked him, and he was actually really nice about it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sure thing. What's your channel?
Jacob Cruikshank.
Nice.
Yeah, I just make videos, like daily videos.
Very cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to flash
Best of luck, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that.
Still a little bit hot.
Not one, not two, but 3 sides of ranch. This is next level. I was excited. Me and Lucas chilled our wings, but soon after, I realized that they tasted kind of funny. For some reason, the wings kind of tasted like Mountain Dew.
I didn't notice the Mountain Dew taste, but then once Jacob pointed it out, I was like, oh yeah, there is a weird taste, but I wanted to ignore it because I wanted to still enjoy my wings. The burger was next level, amazing, everything you'd ever want. There's even some grease glistening on the top of the bun. Again, I don't want to throw any shade to Jacob, but he actually ate one of my burgers because I was full.
The food was really good. I don't really have anything bad to say. It was just really slappable. And by slappable, I mean you could slap it against any part of your body and you would love it. While eating, we were talking about really fun topics like the stock market, economics, how are we gonna stop the planet from overheating and stuff like that.
You know it's a good meal when your hands are so greasy, you gotta get up right then and there and wash them in the bathroom because your hands are dripping in grease, butter, and fat.
My hands were also really greasy, but I was too lazy to pick up my ass and go to the bathroom, so I just wiped them off on the already dirty napkin. I continued to drink my Diet Coke, and while doing that, I wanted to make sure there was no stickies on my mouth. Of course, I smelled under my fingernails. You never know what termites can get under there, little bugs and stuff.
Everyone knows that one of the most awkward parts about going out to eat is having to talk to the waiter, even if they're so nice. So luckily, Chili's gives you an iPad. You can pay with the iPad and not talk to anyone and sneak out of that restaurant before anyone even bats an eyelid. Upon seeing how much the bill was, I was like, whatever, we can split it. But Jacob actually ended up paying for it all, which was good because he knew I wanted those Demi Lovato meet and greet tickets at the mall this weekend.
Obviously, I gave a 25% tip and a little bit more. I was really proud of myself for doing this, but I got kind of scared that my card wouldn't go through, but it did, so I was really excited about that. Oh my gosh, Cindy over there, don't dare look at my signature.
Not only did Jacob tip 5% more than the recommended amount, he also didn't even ask for a receipt because 1, the environment, duh, and 2, he doesn't need receipts. He doesn't care about money. The only reason we did the survey is because sometimes they give you a free gift card. Spoiler alert, they didn't give us one, so we did it for no effing reason. I almost rated that I had a bad experience, but it was just a joke because you guys know my experience was splendid. That's so funny. That comment is hilarious.
And then the end of everything, the good part has ended, and now it just comes downhill from here, and we left Chili's.
As the iconic saying goes, when you give birth to something, eventually it'll move out, and you gotta let it go out there, because if you keep it at home, it won't flourish. So we did that and just, let the good things go in the past. All good things come to an end.
I love you, Chili's. I love you, Mom. I love you, life. I also love.
2 vanilla cones then, please.
Sure, anything else?
That's it. All right, thank you.
Did you see that the person wasn't wearing gloves?
Oh yeah, her finger touched yours. That's why I gave that to you.
Okay, Chili's, for some reason, gives me such good vibes. I just feel like I'm at home. I feel loved.
And just so satisfying. You know it's good. It hits the spot. Everything's deep fat fried. It's amazing.
Those egg roll thingy-majigs, I didn't like. But I liked how they tried it.
I was actually really enjoying my wings until Jacob told me they tasted like soda. And they actually kind of did, so then it grossed me out.
That's something that I forgot to mention. Yeah, the wings, for some reason, tasted like soda.
One thing I gotta say, though, is the servers were amazing.
Excellent service. Bye. Goodbye, Z's.
See ya.
Peace. Love. and everything is good.